Your money just got weaker. Here's what actually happened. If you check the exchange rate today, you might have noticed something alarming. The rupee just hit all-time low against the dollar, the weakest it's ever been. And if you are planning that international trip, shopping on Amazon globally, or have kids studying abroad, this hurts. But here's the thing most news channels won't tell you clearly. There are exactly 3 reasons this is happening, and the third one is going to surprise you. First, let's make this simple. Think of currency like any product. When everyone wants to buy a dollar, dollar becomes expensive and rupee becomes cheap. Right now, there's a massive rush for dollar. The question is why? Reason number 1 is the trade deal that never came. Remember all that talk about India and the US striking a major trade deal? Yeah, it's not happening. And this matters more than you think. Without a trade deal, India keeps buying way more than other countries than it sells to them. That means dollars keep flowing out of India faster than they are flowing in. It's like having a bank account where your expenses are constantly higher than your income. And eventually, you are going to run short. When businesses need dollar to pay for imports, there aren't enough dollars coming in from exports. Guess what happens next? They compete to buy dollars, driving the prices up. The reason number 2 is the world is scared right now. Look around the global economy. Crypto markets are crashing, AI stocks that everyone was excited about are tanking, and investors everywhere are getting nervous. When fear hits the market, people run to safety, and historically, that means 2 things: gold and the US dollar. It's the financial equivalent of running home during a storm. For countries like India, what economists call emerging market, this is a big news. When global investors panic, they pull their money out of riskier markets like ours and park it in dollars. More demand for dollar, weaker rupee, simple as that. The reason number 3 is RBI did something unusual, and this one is big. Here's where it gets interesting, and this is something most people miss out on. Usually, when the rupee starts falling badly, the Reserve Bank of India steps in like a goalkeeper. They sell dollars from their reserves and buy rupees, which props up the rupee's value. Yes, it costs them forex reserve, but it prevents a free fall. This time they did not. The RBI watched the rupee cross the critical 89 level and chose not to intervene. No safety net, no support. And when traders realized there was no one defending the rupee, this triggered even more dollar buying. What traders call short covering, which pushed the rupee down even faster. Why would the RBI do this? That's the million-dollar question, and it suggests they might be comfortable letting the rupee find its own value, or they are saving their ammunition for later. So what does this mean for you? Your international purchases just got more expensive. Your foreign vacation will cost more. If you are paying tuition in dollar or euros, you are feeling the pinch. But the good news is, this is not permanent. The rupee will likely stabilize once that US trade deal actually happens, or if global markets calm down. But until then, we are in for some turbulence. Stay informed, plan your foreign expenses carefully, and remember, currency markets are cyclical. What goes down comes back up. Drop a comment below if you want me to explain how you can protect yourself from these currency swings.